Will the sale of one of your listings on Etsy enhance the visibility of your other listings? I like this question a lot. Now, I don't know the answer to this, but I have some thoughts. Here's the deal. If you have a listing, it's going to be its own thing, its own entity. Now, with that being said, could that help you lift the visibility of your other products? Yes, but not necessarily in organic search. And what I mean by this is you may think, well, if I get a lot of sales on one listing, it's going to help all my other listings go up in search. No, that's not the way it works. The way it works is, and you have to think about it through Etsy's algorithm on how they would want to set this thing up, because there's only really one thing that Etsy cares about truly, and that is sales. So if you have a listing that's getting sales and you have competition and they're selling the same product and they're getting sales, they're going to base it off of the conversion rate or how many more sales are you getting per how many visits you got. They're not going to go, oh, well, this listing got a lot of sales, so this seller must be really good, so we're just going to take all their other listings and put them up there. That's not how it works. Now, with that being said, if you are selling a lot more on this one listing, it is going to increase the amount of reviews that you have on your account. So now when someone is in your shop or on a listing and they see that this seller has 500 reviews versus the competition has 20 reviews, that could help you sell more of your other products. If you sell more of your other products, those products will start to rise in organic search. So that's kind of how you have to be thinking about your listings, as they're independent assets that also could help your shop as far as getting reviews, and that will bump up your conversions on your other products. But the other thing is, if that product is selling very well, there's a good chance people are going to come into your shop. And when they come into your shop, they're going to be exposed to your other products. So ultimately, you would get more views on those other products if it's products that are related to that first product. That's why we always talk about building a product line and building a brand with cohesiveness. So that is my answer on, will that actually help increase the visibility of your listings? Yes, but not necessarily how you might think or that you would want it to.
Yeah, the answer there is it's to a really small extent. It has a little bit of an influence on your shop score. It has a little bit of an influence on the way that Etsy looks at the customization, where they're saying we personalize search results for the person. So if they start to understand that phishing people really like your stuff, will they show your phishing stuff to more phishing type customers? Yes, it's not a direct boost the same way that selling more on one listing boosts the visibility of that listing. So, it will help, but not nearly as much as just driving a little bit of traffic to your other listings and starting to get some sales on those, which is why we're such a big fan of Etsy ads. And Scott, that was the other thing I wanted to see if I can pull that comment back up. Somebody had said, hey, Etsy, I started running Etsy ads. Surprise, surprise, my sales went up. And then they told me they were going to put a hold on part of my revenue because I had too many new sales. Yeah, that can happen. But that's one of the reasons that we like Etsy ads, is because they lead to that boost in sales and they lead to that boost in traffic, which is what Etsy is looking at. Etsy's algorithm is not evil, right? It doesn't hate you. What it's looking for are sales and traffic, and that's it.